Hey everybody, I was really discouraged the last couple of days, um, primarily because my bags are packed. I'm ready to go home. There is no question about it. I want to leave. I am full well aware that I am not a part of this planet. I don't want to be here anymore. I am tired of dealing with sin. I'm tired of being tempted, and I'm tired of failing. And every day it's like this. And I just want to go home and be with the Lord. And second of all, one big thing that really disturbs me is that I really don't talk um, Christian in public. Really not even at home. It's kind of hard for me um, to talk, in witness mode. And like for instance, I can't just say, "Oh, praise the Lord," God was really good to me today. I don't talk that way, and I feel really weird when I do. Um, so, and I feel really bad about that. It's discouraging because I feel like, I know in my heart I love the Lord. I want to be with Him. You know, I don't doubt anything. I feel like I have very good faith, strong faith. I trust the Lord for everything. But it's just discouraging when I feel like I need to talk more Christian. And because of that, I also work for the government, so I can't just go speak Christian. You can't do that. So it's stifling on that front as well. So all I have to go by is just me walking a Christian life and just trying to be um, a good steward. So, but then I just get discouraged because I fail a lot. Anyway, so I've been discouraged the last couple of days primarily because I really firmly believe that there is the Antichrist will be revealed on Passover week. I believe that the abomination of desolation is when the Antichrist figure, this person, is revered as the risen Messiah. And I believe what happens is he does have a deadly head wound, possibly, or some deadly wound that is going to be, he is going to, it's fatal, but he's going to be risen. And candidate, a strong candidate for that would be Obama, because people already hail him as a Messiah, a divine figure. And now, if something like that was to happen, where he was to get a head wound and he was to rise again on Passover week, people would say, "See, I told you, he is the Messiah." It's easily acceptable then. People would then see that. And that's an abomination to the Lord, especially when people start to look to him as the replacement for Christ, as their provider. Um, anyway, but just this week it was discouraging because I was hoping that would be this Passover, but it may not be. Um, Furthermore, I have to say it could be a few years away, and it's just disturbing. I want to go home, people. I want to go home. But anyway, so today I was just reading. I just happened to get to work today, and I'm getting over a cold. It just had me down for a good 2 or 3 days. So anyway, I get to work. I'm just praying. I'm like, God, I need strength. I absolutely need strength today because I don't want to work. I got major documentation to do from last year, the close of the year. It means I have to really put my thought into what I write. I just don't feel like researching anything. Um, anyway, but it was just kind of encouraging today when I opened up the Bible. I just happened to open it up to Isaiah 52, and it said, "Awake, awake, put on your strength, O Zion. Put on your beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For the uncircumcised and the unclean shall no longer come to you. Shake yourself from the dust, arise. Sit down, O Jerusalem, loose yourself from the bonds of your neck, O captive daughter of Zion." Um, and then also in Isaiah 49, it says in verse 3, "And he said to me, You are my servant, O Israel, in whom I will be glorified. Then I said, I have labored in vain. I have spent my strength for nothing and in vain. Yet surely my just reward is with the Lord, and my work with my God." It was encouraging, um, just because I know that my reward is with God. you know. And even though I feel like I'm getting nowhere, even though I feel like I gotta wait here another 3 years and potentially go through massive upheaval on the earth, both in the financial market, employment possibly, chaos in the streets, you know, earth events that we're probably going to see at the beginning of the tribulation. It's just not something I want to look forward to. I was hoping we're already halfway through it. But, you know, just something in my spirit tells me we're not. And I've kind of felt that way for the last couple weeks, actually, in all honesty. So, just be encouraged if you're out there like me, you want to go home, you know, just hang in there. And don't be tempted to say, "Where is the Lord?" Don't be tempted to say, "God, I thought you're going to come back." If you're feeling that way, I fully understand. There's nothing worse than having your bags packed at the door and then your ride has delayed its coming. And you have to unpack your suitcase to get your clothes out for the night because you got to stay another night. You just want to go home. So I know what that feels like. Anyway, well, God bless you all, and thanks for watching.